let me tell you about some of my favorite classroom management hacks, tips, tricks, whatever you want to call them. First one, quiet cards. This works like a charm. It works like a charm. It says, uh-oh, you were caught talking. This is a quiet card. 3 strikes and you're out. 3 strikes and they get what we have as a school, which is a reflection form, meaning that they have to fill it out, identify what they did wrong, and then serve the consequence that goes with it. So if they're like a repeated offender, say for example, for talking, after they get so many verbal warnings and so many quiet cards as a physical warning, then they get to fill out the reflection form. These work great. Moving on. Next is something I like to call secret student. I have a number of sticks, and each one has a number that identifies each of my students. And each time I pull one for a lesson, I always say I've picked a secret student. I know who it is, and you don't. So that lets the students know that this is their time to shine. This is their time to stay on task, do what they need to do, work hard, all the things. So then by the end of the lesson, if they've done what they need to do, I'll reveal and say, oh, number 7 was a secret student. And then they get to choose from the prize bin. We have lots of fun things in the prize bin right now. One of them being, yeah, these are fun. They love them. The last thing I like to use as a classroom management skill is a doorbell. One of my students last year got me this cutie little hand sanitizer holder, and it works perfect for a bell. So go to Bath & Body Works and pick up a hand sanitizer holder if you have a bell in your classroom. I have 2 different phrases that I use in my classroom. I only used 1 last year. This year I have 2 because I like to switch it up, because sometimes they get bored of the one saying, and then they just like forget what to do. So that's what our bell sounds like. When they hear the bell, they do one of 2 things. They either say, I start with hands on top. They say, everybody stops, and they're supposed to put their hands on top and look at me as I give directions. Or I say, mac and cheese, and they do everybody freeze. And again, they're still supposed to be looking at me as I give directions. I will literally press and press and press the button until everybody's quiet. I don't let them get away with it the first time if they're not all quiet. I just keep ringing until they're all quiet, because I need them to know that the expectation is always there and that they still need to get quiet. So let me know if you have any questions on any of my classroom management techniques. Love you, bye.